So I shut my video off, but those deer are right here. See if you can get up there and see if you can see them. There's like 7 of them. See how close we can get. They might let me drive right by them. There they go. There's one. Some go that way. Here's another. There's mama and 2 babies up there. They're not gonna go far. They're just gonna go. Those 4 are right there. And then those 2 are hiding behind the tree right there. I don't know if you can see them. We'll go up. Phew, they're sneaking. Right there. There's 2 of them. They like hanging out right here. They're actually eating on some of the brush that the other 4 are right there. You can't see them, but they're eating on some of the brush that we cut out of the way. So this trail, this is all our property right here. But it comes, oh, there's one right on that person's back lawn, eating on the grass. Big one. Right there. That looks like a buck. No, you can't see any. Their horns are all shed off, but it's got a big broad head. Right there. Anyways, we'll leave them be. They've had a tough winter this year. So it comes out right in this person's dooryard. I don't even know who it is. I think the house got sold this year. But that's ours. So anyways, we're down on the road. Probably be some more deer down here. I think I gotta stop to block that in. Got out a 4-wheel drive to go up to. That's put my shirt on. So anyways, we're out on the road. We'll go down to the sugar house. So where we were, way up there, our last stop is 2 miles from the sugar house. We go around this house, our property. They got like a 2-acre lot. Our main line coming down, and this driveway, they own like 10 acres in the middle of us. That's actually our driveway, but I mean the land's on our driveway. They have the driveway is on our land. They have a right of way, but you can see the main line coming down right there. Crosses their driveway. This is all ours. You got to be careful how fast you go because these tracks throw mud. So and then we got more sugar bush here. It's on the other side of these hemlocks. So right here I wanted to show you something. So the main line is up there, if you can see it. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So the main line is right at the tip of my finger, but I don't know if you can see it. There's a 5/16 that comes, yeah, right there, down to get this tree, and it gets this tree, and then it comes down and gets that tree. And it actually has to run uphill about 10 feet to get back to the main line. People think that's totally verboten and it won't work, but if you think about it, that tree is going to push that sap all the way to the top of the tree, to the buds, which are going to grow into a leaf. So if it can push it to there, it can push it through that line up to the main line, and then we put vacuum on it, so that only helps it. So in order to get that slope right on the main line, so that ran downhill, it had to be up there. And then we just said, heck with it, we'll run these lines up to it. And I guarantee you we'll get more sap out of them than if we didn't tap them. So now the sugar bush kind of goes up a little bit. We're getting closer. I don't know if I have enough video. Run down, all the way down. So the main lines are up in there. You'll see the old sugar house here in a minute. Back up a little bit. Right there. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's up there. So that was Brandon Huntington that we just passed. I'll have to tag him. I don't know if we got him on video or not. So then we're almost to the bottom of the sugar bush. But then from the bottom, that's a better shot of the old sugar house right there. Get that with the sun shining on it. Right there. We never used that. It was used long before I came along. So then this is our first booster right up underneath that tree right there. And that's where our first tap is. So from here to our last tap, probably at least 1.25 miles. And then from here to the sugar house down, another 3/4 mile. So I'm not going to film all the way down, but so from here down is just our main conductor system down to the sugar house. So we're almost down. I'm just going slow because this thing's spitting mud at me. I don't want to get all mud. So these 3 houses, our property goes around, and our main line's over there. And we'll be coming to the sugar house here in a second. We've got a car behind us. I think it's Anthony Fitton's wife. Mud season, so it's really nice. So there's our sugar house. Go and check the sap. This is a pretty boring video. Okay, we're gonna cross the road. Still a lot of snow. Now in the snow we can go fast. So we're waving. There's the Vittens. Leah Vittens driving. We'll have to tag them. I think Leah's got her license now. Video, so I'm going to pause it for a minute. We're going to pull in here, go check this out. So we'll clean that mess up when we get back out here. We're just going to go check the sap real quick before I run out of video. We only got a minute. So we're still not great. We're at like 26.5 inches. Got a leaky valve we got to take care of. So this tank is chock full, and this one is filling. Our saps ain't the greatest because it's the first looking sap, but whatever. It is what it is. And this is the sap coming in. It's coming in pretty good, but still got some